Hello folks, it's Jamil Sweat for Gunstock Reviews. We are here at C2 Tactical in Scottsdale, Arizona, my favorite indoor facility. And I'm coming back again and talk about the Springfield Armory Ronin. We did a review on it and we talked about it, and I spoke that I was gonna do some upgrades to it. My original idea, of course, went downhill quick, okay? My original idea was to take and replace the front sight, the grips, and maybe a mag well and an extended mag catch so it'd be easily reachable while in competition or something like that. So, okay, like every good plan in the world, it goes downhill fast once you are given options. And I'm really bad about options. When you give me a lot of options, I say, give them all to me, okay? So here's the whole story. First of all, before you make any comments saying you made too many changes to the pistol, well, what I want to show you is all the options available on this pistol. So I did a lot of things that I wasn't planning on doing and are not necessary on this pistol, okay? But I'm giving you all the options for it, okay? The first thing I did is I changed the front sight. I wanted a gold bead or a brass bead. In this case, I sent the pistol to my friend John Harrison in Georgia, and he's a great Southern gentleman. You gotta work with him. He's a really nice gentleman. So he replaced the front sight with it, and he doesn't install a front sight on it. He actually sights it in for you and puts the bead at the correct place for your pistol for whatever distance you're gonna be shooting the most of your shots at. So I told him what I wanted. He sighted it in for me, and it's fantastic, okay? So originally, like I said, I sent John a Smith & Alexander magwell with no texture on it. The reason I did that, of course, is because I wanted to do a texture on the front strap, and I haven't decided what to do, whether I'm gonna go with checkering or stippling or what finish, so I'm gonna leave that for a later project. So I changed the grips, of course. I put G10 grips. These are Miltech grips. These are great grips, G10. They are really well made, great texture for me. And I changed the grip screws and the grip bushings. The original grips that come with this pistol are the narrow bushings for the narrow grips. So I put the standard grips and the standard grip screws. It came, and originally in the original video I said they were hex screws. They were actually Torx, my mistake. So I put flathead screws. I like those better because everybody has a flathead screwdriver. So I went with those. So on my conversations with John about the upgrades I was gonna do, he says, oh, I have a great rear sight for it. So he said, oh, go ahead, put the rear sight on. He goes, oh, while you're at it, I have a great slide stop for it. I said, okay, just put the slide stop on it. Well, oh, I also have a great thumb safety for it. Okay, put a thumb safety on it. Oh, well, I'm taking it apart. Why don't we put my ignition parts, hammer, sear, and disconnector? Of course, I said, yeah, sure. That wasn't in the plans, but John did it for me, and did such a great job that I had to do it. But I tell you what, I'm really pleased with it. The trigger pull is, you know, a little bit better than it was before because the parts that came from Springfield are really good parts, and it was a really good trigger pull, but a custom trigger job on your pistol makes it so much better, okay? The slide stop is more ergonomic to put your thumb on it if you need to. When you're doing this, it's kinda, I don't load the pistol with a slide stop. I always rack, but it's nice to have a nice extended slide stop, but not too big. And of course, the thumb safety is a great shelf to put your thumb of your strong hand while you're shooting, so I think it's a great addition to it. So, oh, another thing John did is he put his trigger on it. That's another thing I didn't really want it to do, but again, I said, sure, John, go ahead and do it. So he just talks me into it. I'm a really good sell for anybody out there. They want to upgrade me. Oh yeah, put more lettuce in that burger. Yeah, I really like it. So the pistol is actually what I would say now a custom pistol. Even though it's semi-custom when it comes from Springfield, it's ready to go the way it comes from Springfield. But of course, it's a great platform for you to upgrade at your own time. Some people say, oh, why do you do that over time? Well, if I'm paying $100 to ship it down to John, might as well do all this work at the same time. We're going to be doing some more work on another Springfield Armory pistol, taking it from the basic pistol up to a custom pistol every 2 weeks. But we're going to do it in a local gunsmith here. We're going to do it with Marty. So let's go ahead and shoot it. No more talking, I promise. Let's shoot it. This trigger job is so nice. I really like the way this pistol shoots. I'm just going to keep shooting it. Oh, dang it. I had to throw the last one, didn't I? What can I say? This is a really good, accurate pistol. Having a good trigger job makes a huge difference for you. But all the other parts are good ergonomics, and the new grips, of course, I've always told you I don't like wood grips. I rather have G10 grips. These are the same grips, by the way, that come on the Springfield Armory TRP, okay? So Miltech makes the grips for the TRP. These are really good grips. And like I said, another thing John did for me is he fitted and blended the magwell for me on the SNA magwell. Did a really good job. Looks like it came like that from the factory. And eventually I will do some modifications to this magwell and to the front strap, but not yet. Stay tuned for that. One thing John offered me was his super duper match barrel bushing to accurize the pistol. But once he shot it, he said, dude, you do not need that super duper bushing. The one that came from the factory and that barrel fit is perfect. So as you can see, it is a really good shooter. And I'm not using super duper match ammo. I'm using the Federal Syntech training match ammo. This is training ammo. This is not match ammo, okay? So this is 230 grain coated bullets with this purple coating that makes it easier on your barrel, less wear, lower temperatures. It's just great for what I'm doing here, training. This will be great also to take to a match. I got a match coming up here in a few weeks up at Gunsight. I'll do some video about it, but check it out. I tell you what, the Ronin is a great pistol, great platform for upgrades. And like I said before, you do not need to upgrade and put all these upgrades onto it. It's all on your own personal taste. I happen to do it for the economics of shipping it back and forth. Would have cost so much money, but like I told you, I only wanted a front sight and a mag catch and the grips. And the mag, well, I was going to do too, but I didn't really need the other parts. But having them there makes it so much cooler. So check it out. I mean, John Harrison in Harrison Customs in Georgia is a great gunsmith. He's done work for me before, and I really will continue to use him because he makes great parts for 1911s and other pistols, and his parts are just top notch. So check him out. And again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more on the Springfield Armory Ronin operator. And again, be safe and have fun on the range.
Thank you for watching Gunstock Reviews. Please visit our website at www.gunstockreviews.com for more exclusive content. Please visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/gunstockreviews. Your contributions would be greatly appreciated and help us grow our selections and frequency of videos.